Welcome back to KETV News Watch 7's Chronicle. This morning, we've been talking about efforts to keep our elderly loved ones safe, and that includes from scammers. KETV News Watch 7's Sarah Feely brings us one way con artists are preying on senior citizens and what you need to watch out for.
They called from the 607-225.
Barbara Matthewson got a call Monday morning, a young man crying on the phone saying, "Grandma, I'm in trouble."
I knew it wasn't one of my grandchildren. And I said, well, which one is this? And he says, Grandma, it's your oldest.
She says the caller told her he'd been sent to jail and Matthewson needed to call his lawyer.
I believe he was going to ask me for money for bail.
When she didn't, the lawyer called her. She knew it was a scam, so she didn't call back, but KETV Investigates did.
The TextNow subscriber you were trying to reach is not available.
No answer.
They prey on the older people thinking we're stupid. We're not stupid. Sometimes we're just not thinking right.
The AARP says nearly 1 in 5 caregivers report their loved one lost money to a scam. 52% of them lost $1,000 or more. Todd Glow says his 83-year-old mother got a similar call.
The first scam with the grandson, they wanted $9,500.
He says his mom's been targeted multiple times and it's escalating. Glow says police came knocking on his mom's door last week.
She goes, there was 2 police officers that showed up at her house and they wanted to know about Larry.
But Glow says Larry's been dead for 23 years.
It's frustrating because you don't know where they're at. Of course, you call the numbers back and that number isn't in service.
The Iowa Attorney General's office says it's an intimidation tactic. Scammers call someone claiming they need to pay their loved one's debt or be arrested. Then they call a welfare check to the person's house to make the con seem real. Glow and Matthewson say they're thankful neither of them paid, but still.
Something's got to be done for all of our sakes.
Sarah Feely, KETV News Watch 7.
There is a push to create harsher penalties for criminals who cheat older Iowans. The Iowa AARP joined law enforcement and prosecutors from across the state last month, lobbying for changes in the way the state prosecutes elder abuse and theft. The bill creates a new offense for theft targeting older Iowans, also creates a more serious crime for those who abuse people older than 60 because of their age.
We in law enforcement regularly come across situations where older Iowans are being exploited or abused. Senate File 522 would give us another tool to stop abuse and send a clearer message to deter the would-be abusers of older Iowans.
And the AARP says most cases of elder abuse go unreported. Now, we have some resources to help protect our seniors. There are hotlines you can call if you know of or suspect elder abuse. In Iowa, it's the Department of Human Services. It's 1-800-362-2178. In Nebraska, the number is 1-800-652-1999. In both states, you can report scams to the Attorney General's office. You can also put your number on the National Do Not Call Registry. Scam calls can also be reported to the Federal Trade Commission at consumer.ftc.gov. Now we have those resources listed at KETV.com. That's where you can also rewatch today's show or share it with someone. Go to our homepage, click on the menu button, and look for Chronicle. You know, our seniors are some of our most cherished residents. They've seen a lot, lived through a lot, so now we need to do what we can to keep them safe. I'm Rob McCartney. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back here next Sunday morning for KETV News Watch 7's Chronicle.